Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone, for some second chance. Subscribe, like, comment, share to friends and loved ones. I do have a little slight cold, but yeah, hopefully it passes, I guess. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Right now, my man Jace is in deep, deep sleep. Hopefully, all of us are every time we go to sleep, because once we wake up, we will feel refreshed. We're not getting our good night's rest. It's, I'd say, a deep version of sleeping. Yeah, you're gonna be waking up real groggy and shit. In this process, my help was no longer required. The book said that if the entire preparation procedure was done correctly, Jace's brain would do everything himself. All I had to do was not make too much noise and wake him up in 5 minutes. Alright. Heck, less than a minute has passed. Sitting around for 5 minutes is not at all as easy as I thought. It's damn boring. Pour yourself a cup of tea. Yeah, more tea. Turned out pretty good. During the preparation of tea, time flew by. Time was running out and it was time to wake Jace. I took out a book and began to read the part that told about revival. Okay, wait about for 5 minutes. Done. What's next? Yeah, well, I walked over to Jace and gently shook him by the shoulder. Hey, Jace, are you alright? Jace. There was no answer. Jace was still out. I took a spray bottle and splashed water on Jace's face. Oh no, did we kill him or something? The pulse check showed that Jace is still alive, but the lack of response to external stimuli is a bad sign. I once again splashed water on him and shook. There was no reaction. Jace was unconscious for at least 7 minutes. Damn it, Jace, come on, wake up! Oh shit, oh no, we just sent this man to a comatose state. Book, there must be something about in it. I started reading the book again. The following paragraphs only talk about what to do with the patient when he wakes up. After 2 pages were notes to the process. Come on! The notes mainly relate to the effects associated with recovery from such procedures. Here! My eyes went to the one of the notes related to the difficulties of awakening. In some cases, when the volume of deeply hidden memories exceeds a threshold value, the patient may stop responding to external stimuli. Exactly, this seems to be it. In such cases, the hypnosis session should be immediately stopped since the reaction to external stimuli is absent. We should use... Damn, it says he needs an injection of adrenaline. Where am I going to find this adrenaline now? It's very important to quickly recognize such a situation because with every minute of such a state, the patient more and more plunges into this deep, unconscious state. Well, we're fucked. Alright, we just killed him. If the necessary measures are not taken, then in 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the organism, the result will become irreversible and the patient will always remain in the... Ah, shit, man! What do we do? Where do we go? Think. Okay, this is insane. What do we do, actually? Neighbors. Medical unit. I don't know. No matter how fast I run, in the remaining 5 to 10 minutes, yeah, we're not making it to that medical center and going back here fast. Also, we don't, yeah, exactly. We don't have a flipping clue where that shit is. That means, wait a minute. How? But there are not so many ways to do this when the body is unconscious. Damn, so I have to make Jace... Oh my goodness! Censor that word. How dare this game put that word in my... put that word in this game. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I knew it. I was thinking about it, but at the same time I was like, there's no way. This is weird. Of course. Enough stimuli, pumping up adrenaline. There are only a couple of ways to pump out adrenaline naturally, and that is through physical activity. And yes, it's a 3-letter word, starts with C, ends with, yeah, it kind of rhymes with cucumber. Yes, sir, but without the cumber. Or without the kb. Yeah, that's a really sticky situation. Oh my god. This is what they call a Charlie horse. Except we're beating this horse. I need to make Jace buzz. Otherwise... No, there's no any otherwise. Wait, if I don't do it, Jace will turn into a vegetable. And only I will be able to blame for this. It's like one of those scenarios. What if your friend was dying and he said... Before I die, I need you to whack me off. Would you do it? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about them apples. Welcome back, everyone. So I'm gonna be honest. That was the weirdest shit I've ever witnessed. Um, damn, yeah. This confirms the main character is he swings both ways, 100%. Holy shit. But yeah, oh my god, I was gonna argue it's a life and death situation. Holy balls and walls. Welcome back, everyone. After that horsing around kind of situation, we were. Yes, the man had to stroke his yagabada, you know, yagabakhlong when they're. I don't even know how to describe this scenario. And he busted all over the main character. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to see this twice because I'll be editing it out. So I'm gonna have to like just cut it. My goodness. And he wasn't faking it, he was plunged into whatever, as he said right there. In hypnosis, in a dream, what was there? It's a difficult question. While I was there, I understood what was happening. Everything seemed logical to me, and I was sure that I would easily remember all this, but well, when we look at the unconscious and conscious mind, it's kind of hard to connect the two together. You know, it's like you require another API in between if we're going with techno lingo right there. A way to communicate the two. Usually they do communicate once you're unconscious, but then once you're conscious, it's kind of hard to remember what you just dreamt of. But everything's not as simple. I remember that there was something there. I remember that I saw something that spoke in favor of the theory about the replacement of memory, but I can't remember what I saw there. My man, I just stroked you like there was no tomorrow, so you better be fucking busting down the information. The fact that I had to wake you up, probably if revival were more natural, memory would save more. Huh. Yeah, so the word about the awakening. Damn it, don't talk about it, Jace. I feel so ashamed. Thank you. What? What? Thank you for saving. I thought he was gonna say thank you for giving me relief. I'd be real mad, man. I'd be really mad. If you didn't do what you did, I would stay there forever. I know this decision was not easy for you. I think many in your place would just leave me there in the dark, but you are not like them. You're just happy you just got your ding-dong stroke, man. Now I understand what Lin found in you. I understand why Winter helped you. You really are a good guy I can rely on. And you proved it once again. I'm not sure that I would like to recall any of this. You know what? Maybe we should get our brain blasted once again and come back to the station with brand new memories or no memories at all. Because honest to God, I don't want to remember what just happened right there. Jace came close to me and hugged me. Damn, now we definitely look like a couple. I never asked this. Yeah, you're right. Something I didn't think about how it would look considering all that happened. Jace, can we not remember this for a while? Well, let's say never. Of course, Leslie, sorry. Better concentrate on the memories. You're right, perhaps that's what I'll do. I think in time they'll come back. Maybe you just need to relax a bit. You're right, in the end it is deep night and the day turned out to not be easy. Jace reached out and yawned. I could not resist and yawned in response. Alright, we better sleep, my man. I'm sleeping this shit off. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This shit's weird. You're not even a femboy, my man. That's weird. Great, then tomorrow we'll discuss it all. Perhaps the memories by this time will become a little clearer. Guy's smug grin is like, yeah, I just got jacked off. Haha. Yeah, you won. Say goodbye, I went to my room. Entering the room, I quickly looked around. Nothing changed. Everything was exactly the same as when I left. Come back, everyone. Sandra was barking. Yeah, Sarah was still asleep. Oh my god, it's my name, a sleepy. I'm kidding. Barely covered with a blanket and his chest was still visible. I closed the door behind me and walked quietly to my bed. After all that happened, it seemed to me a stronghold of calm, and I firmly decided to lie in it and not twitch until the morning, even if insomnia again begins to torment me. Back already? Yeah. Damn, why are you so loud? Despite the fact that Sarah's voice was very sleepy, I had the feeling that it was just his acting. Well, how was the walk? Where did you go? We're closing up on his face because he's once again not wearing anything. I don't know what to say to him, my man. On one hand, I would like to discuss what I saw today. On the other hand, yeah, no. Well, nothing special. I walked around the dorms, ran through the park. By the time Sarah had already poured himself a large glass of water and drank greedily. Hearing about the park, he stopped and set the glass aside. Through the park, you say, but isn't it dangerous to hang around in parks at night, especially in an unfamiliar town? Aw. I mean, I didn't really hang around here too much, my man. Found something interesting? No. What interesting things can be found at night in the park? Apart from a couple of abrasions from falling? I pointed to the traces of the collision with the ground. Yeah, run at night in the park. As for me, the direct path to the plaster on your feet. You should stop with this while you are still intact. Walking around the room and looking out the window, Sarah's returned to his bed. Well, good. Come on, sleep already, or at least don't bother me. Good night, Sarah's. Yeah. Alright, well, okay. It's a bit unfriendly and friendly at the same time. Don't forget about my failed run. Yup. Then this annoying and at the same time slightly frightening boy named Lux. Summing it all up, it's amazing that nothing happened to me here. You sure, buddy? As soon as I blink, I realized that I would not have the strength to open my eyes. At this time, my mind didn't resist immersion in sleep, falling into it almost instantly. Where? What? Oh, damn, it's morning. I slowly got out of bed, my whole body hurt. My eyes could hardly be kept open. Apparently, it was the result of my nightly adventures. Well, at least I didn't have to sleep in the park. I guess I'd have more problems then. However, I'm not sure my dream can be called a healthy dream. Okay, stop. What alarm clock? I don't remember setting an alarm clock, and I don't have an alarm clock as well. I looked around the room. Apparently, Sarah's had left the room a long time. Well, he does have a job, part-time job at a cafe. Yeah, he set the alarm clock. Apparently, he set the alarm clock. Well, I won't blame him for that. Something tells me I'd be sleeping like this until tonight if he hadn't done. So it was actually for us. I wonder how Jace is doing. After everything that happened last night, I feel like we have something to discuss. Jace, you awake? Maybe he's still sleeping or he's not here. If Jace had been in his room, he'd have reacted somehow. He didn't look like a sleepyhead, so he probably just left early in the morning, which I also assume. Huh, although when you think about it, where would he go? In a cafe? To the beach? Possible I went to the cafe, but on the other hand, if we recall everything what we discussed yesterday, and generally speaking, the whole situation with Jace, there's a possibility that the place he went to visit not of his own free will and accompanied by a couple of muscle men. He's not answering, man. Stop knocking the door and you're making my ears hurt. Probably the viewers as well. The GGs, I guess. Push the door gently, it moved. Huh, who'd forget to close the door, especially when I think about the associations that pop up in my head when I see dorms. Jace's room was not much different from what it was a few hours ago, although something in it still confused me. Books! A lot of books were on the floor, some were open, some were squeamishly thrown aside. Looks like someone as stupid as me was trying to find the entrance to the secret room, but he couldn't do it and he was angry and scattered all the books. He said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out, my man." The bookcase was almost empty, only a couple of books on higher mathematics were lucky not to lose their place. There's definitely something wrong here. Jace wasn't the kind of guy who wouldn't close the door or throw away books. Besides, he didn't wash the floor to make such a mess afterwards. It seems that my worst fears may be far more real than I'd like. I need to ask someone about Jace. Maybe someone saw him today. After all, even if Jace's room was searched, it didn't mean he was there. Maybe Jace left the room early, then I have to find him and warn him. Welcome back to the quick cut. We are in the cafe now, everyone. Goods and coffee and good smell and everything. All of this is just gives me morning feeling vibes. I look around the cafe. I know my voice is kind of like going low and high. I got a cold. Jace was missing both inside and outside. It was either here and gone or he wasn't. I think it's worth asking about Jace. Welcome to... Oh, it's just you. Why is he so rude when it comes to me, my man? Come on, Sarah's, why? Anything you're going to order? I have a lot of work to do. Actually, I'm looking for Jace. That's how. Yeah, I have. Anyway, I need to talk to him. Did he come here? Talk, huh? I'm afraid you're late. Jace left a couple hours ago. Wow. Was he alone? Who was he supposed to be with? Or should I ask who he shouldn't have been with? Why is he? Why? Wait a minute. You're sussy as well, my man. What's in it for you? Hey, cutie. We've been waiting a long time for our order. Excuse me. Please, your order is still being prepared and I'll bring it to you as soon as it is ready. You know, our company is very bored waiting. You know, perhaps the company is such a nice lady would rise up our expectations. The guy tried to get Sarah's on, but he slipped away with a light move. I'm sorry, but I still have a lot of work to do. I'll ask you to speed up the preparation for your order if possible. Come on, girl, I will leave you a very good tip. In the corner of the cafe at the table, there was an impressive group of young people. They were obviously drunk a bit. I apologize. Well, I would have gotten the fuck out of there as well, but he couldn't avoid a slap on the ass. The slap was followed by an approval rumble from the company table. It's worth noting that this slap gave a significant acceleration to Sarah's and he fled behind the kitchen door in a second. We'll be waiting for you, dear. What a rude bastard, man. Still laughing, the guy went to his company. Hell, it looks like Sarah's could use some protection from a more experienced employee right now. I think Neny would have made it easy to calm them down. I looked around, but there wasn't a single waitress in the cafe. Where's Neny? What happened to her? Fucking assholes. I hate them so much. You don't need to be an expert to understand how much this company's already managed to get Sarah's. And why exactly did I get to work the day these jerks are here? Okay, fuck them. Alright, now you're looking... Jace left a couple hours ago. He was alone and it was all strange. I think he went to the beach if you're interested. Alright, makes a lot of sense. Did anyone else ask you about him? What? No. Thank you, you've been very helpful. Yeah, I wish someone could help me. Okay, after all, my shift is almost over. You can't just sit here forever. I mean, do you actually need help with the guys? Sarah said that Jace was alone and no one else seemed to ask anything about it except me. Anyway, here. I don't think it'll take long. Look, do you actually need help? What? Wait, what? I'm using Awaken from Corrupted Kingdoms. I can feel it, the desire to be protected. Probably to be treated as normal. Yes, I can feel your desires. Or see them, or read them, I don't know. And how are you going to help me? I mean, yeah, it will be difficult. No, really, how are we gonna help him? What are we gonna do? I went to the table. The reaction of the green crocodile did not keep me waiting. Hey, what's the problem? Ripped away from a large glass of beer, it turned a predatory look at me. It is a crocodile, they are predators. What are you staring at? All you can see is occupied. Company lab, you better get out of here, dickhead. The laughter is a little quieter. Everyone turned their eyes on me, waiting for my reaction. Alright guys and gals, I have three options here. Walk away, we'd look like a pussy. Ass nicey, we'd kinda be looking like a guy that's trying to be a fence sitter. Ass rudely, cause we're a beast. Hey, green fairy. Uh-oh, he's mad. What? Don't want... Oh, the best defense is an attack. We got to achieve it. Don't want me. Get your punks and get out of here. The crocodile smiled. His smile didn't seem to bring anything good. Oh. The crocodile laughed. You a cheeky little bugger, bub. Alright. You wanna dance? You wanna get shanked? Empty your pockets. Empty your wares right now before I shank you. Holy glitz. This crocodile, get this guy out of here. So this lizard's name is Oleg. I'll remember that. And the only one who's sick of living here is you. Take your fags and get out while you're still in one piece. Oh my god. One Piece! Oleg clenched his teeth so hard that they squeaked. I bet that squeak was heard even at the other end of the cafe. Oleg's friends, who were already really quiet by then, quieted down even more. Alright, buddy, let's step outside. Alright, let's see what's he gonna say, huh? Is he gonna punch me? Maybe I'm the one who got into this fight. You're a pretty cocky kid and most likely extremely stupid. Let's see. The crocodile caught my eye and smiled. No, my boys are gonna stay out of it today. It's just between you and me. There was a laugh in the crowd. It seems they were all excited about the spectacle, although if he's not lying and I only have one opponent, the spectacle can be quite different from what they expect to see. Now I feel like we're about to get our ass kicked. You have no idea who I am, do you? I would absolutely say no, because I don't even have a memory who the fuck I am. So yeah. So you're muscular, big build named Oleg. You gotta be some kind of wrestler. The kind of sport wasn't so important here. His muscles were quite massive, which could mean that he could have problems with mobility and maneuverability. Well, you're the all singing, all dancing crap of the world. That's insane. That's insane. What the flip? I can't believe he's gonna say that. By the time I figured out what was going, someone's dog is barking. It's not our dog. And the ambitious is about to start howling as well. It was already too close. I tried to lean back from his punch, but his fist still caught my face. Let's see. I'm not reading that. I hope you have health insurance. Oh, the stim pack system. My blow was quick, but his reaction was quicker. By blocking it... Wait, what? Oh, so it just doesn't work. So we're fucked. Despite the seemingly slowness, Oleg easily disappeared from my trajectory. So we're just gonna get killed, huh? Haha, sucker. Oh, oh, wow. The chest is his weakness, you little bitch. Oh, so it's this chest. Alright, we found it. Alright, we got him, boys. We got him. We got him by the ropes. Okay, going back to the game, but I'm just cheating right now. Easily bypassing his block, I give him a powerful blow right to the head. Oh! I had already stepped back to the point where he wanted to counterattack. Oh, you motherfucker. Motherfucker! You've deflected in time. Don't care. No. He pays too much attention to his torso. A powerful blow to the leg got him. Ugh. You jerk, you wanna swing your legs, huh? Welcome back, everyone. So I'm not just continuously whooping this man's ass. I thought I killed him. His crumpled body melted over it. Show of force? Yes, sir. The crowd was staring at me in silence. I won, but there's no place for honor in these fights. I knew what awaited me before the first of Oleg's friends took a step out of the crowd. My body was shaking. All the muscles in my body were close to the limit. The adrenaline action was coming to an end. The movement of the world around me was starting to pick up speed. Die Hard 57. Die Hard. I clenched my fist as I watched the circle around me begin to narrow. Oh, we're gonna get... Oh, no. Sarah's gonna rescue us. I believe so. Lucky son of a bitch. I was still on edge. I was about to goon. Skibbity Riz, you know? You got that Rizzler with the phantom tax and everything. But hey, this is what it is if you mauled everybody. Tom helped me carry him. Another guy came out of the crowd. He was clearly younger than Oleg and much smaller than him. Together with the panther, they lifted Oleg by the shoulders. Walking past me, the panther spit under my feet. If I were you, I'd hope that we don't meet again. Yeah, buddy. Tell that shitbag, huh? If I meet him again, if I find out he was near that cafe, I'll kill him. The panther squeezed his teeth, but he didn't say anything. They're gone. They're all gone. They walked past me without even thinking about attacking me. Why? What was that? Cowardice? Or honor? They did not interfere in the fight. Even when it was obvious that Oleg had no chance of winning. Well, not really. We kind of got lucky because I'm here. I am here, Leslie. If I wasn't here, you'd be getting freaking your ass beat or something. Maybe there's something in them. A real human being, I see. I was looking at their back. No, there's nothing in them. My voice was much more hoarse than I expected. I take a look at the cafe. There was a Sarah's at one of the windows. He's been watching us this whole time? Noticing that I was looking at him, he immediately stepped away from the window and fled into the cafe. Damn, I rizzed him. I'm bad, man. As soon as I walked into the cafe, Sarah came up to me forgetting all the other business. Well, I think I was able to persuade them to leave the cafe after all. What do you think? I smiled. Shit. Sarah's was looking at my abrasions. Come with me, there's a first aid kit. I wiped the blood with my hand. I'm fine, my man. Don't worry about me. I just need to wash up and I'll be okay. Do you have a bathroom in here? Shut up and do what I say. Whoa! Besides, I could really use some medical help. I stood at the entrance of the kitchen and bravely endured the pain and burning that came with every touch of a cotton swab wetted with some smelly liquid. Don't move! I tried not to twitch as hard as I could, but the adrenaline was over. Now my whole body was involuntarily trembling. Having finished with my smashed nose, Sarah started scrubbing a few stains on my clothes. I stood silently and thought about Oleg. He was a little drunk, maybe that's what gave me the chance to win. I remembered his first strike. I'm damn lucky I managed to at least partially dodge it. There was enough power in that punch to knock me out. Well, there you go. Sarah looked at me with a smile, just like new. And I can't remember the last time I saw him with that kind of smile. How are you? Does it hurt? Of course, my nose was aching as soon as he touched it. The pulsating pain immediately spread all over my head. It's just a scratch, Sarah's. Here, take this. A white pill? Sorry, I'm only red-pilled, my man. I don't take white pills. What's that? Potassium cyanide. Oh, isn't that... You've been dumb before, but it looks like you've had your brains beaten out. It's a painkiller, dummy. Your wounds aren't serious, so they'll heal themselves, but they can hurt, especially in the first 12 hours. So take a pill, don't fool around. Logical. I take a pill, greedily drinking it with a half-a-liter glass of water. When I put the glass down, I noticed the watch. Ah, shit! Took me a little over half an hour to get through this whole thing? Is something wrong? Should I bring more water? No. I just remembered I was in a bit of a hurry. That's how... You're leaving already? Oh, right, you were looking for Jace. An uncertainty in Sarah's voice, huh? That's right. Apparently Sarah isn't entirely sure that if I leave, these guys aren't coming back. I put both hands on Sarah's shoulders. Don't worry, they won't slip in here again. They know that if I find out. Jesus. What the hell are you doing? Don't you dare touch me, you goddamn pervert. Pervert? We're both dudes, jackass. Though thought if you help me, you could do whatever you want. That's bullshit. I see you have trauma with anything touchy. I see. Oh shit, that's right. In the anime, this gesture is followed by a kiss. Damn, you've got it all wrong. I mean, you misunderstood. I just thought you were worried about these guys. I thought I'd just calm you down. Hell, I think I'm moving in the wrong direction. I gotta pick up some other words. I mean oral. I mean verbal. I mean with words. Anyway, forget it. You gotta calm down. You gotta... Oh my god, this guy said those words, man. It kind of feels like weird the pervs. Anyway, I gotta go. Sorry, I was a little nervous. Yeah, I don't like seeing you nervous because clearly you could hurt people when you're nervous. Thank you for your help, Leslie. Gratitude from Sarah's. If Neny were in this place, I wouldn't have noticed that. But hearing that from Sarah's, he spoke seriously, without irony, and didn't squeeze out the words. Oh, no problem. I'm always happy to help a friend. With a quick move, I kissed Sarah's in the forehead and immediately pulled back a few steps. You... Damn! I think if I were the 2-meter zone around Sarah's right now, I'd just be burned by the all-piercing evil he was draining. Even when I was 2 feet away from him, I could feel his hot, raging breath. I knew he'd react with that. It was worthy revenge for the slap, so yeah. We bouncing. Okay, gotta go. I winked at Sarah's and headed for the exit without waiting for a response. Huh. Well, it is what it is. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Huff and puff about it, huh, big boy? When I got to the beach, I went to the place where Jace and I had last seen each other. What if we went to Neny's place? Ooh, that's interesting. Wait a minute, that's a good route right there. What if we, instead of going to Jace, we went straight head up to Neny's place? That's a good question. Sarah said he was alone in the cafe, so he hadn't met the muscle man who had searched his house yet. Alright, where is this JC boy guy? I wouldn't be surprised if I found Jace sleeping peacefully in the sun, but something tells me it won't be that easy. Wait, but Jace himself wasn't there. His clothes were just lying by the trees. Oh, let me guess, he's taking a swim. There were plenty of traces around the place. There was no way to determine who had all these tracks, or more likely, I just didn't have the qualifications to do it. Now the picture's becoming very clear. Jace went to the beach after the cafe, but by then he had already been No, we're overthinking this. No, he's definitely just taking a swim. No, drown your thoughts away with the ocean breeze and the ocean water. It wasn't surprising that they were in no hurry. Jace said that the beach hadn't been very popular since the accident on the water. Pack up as much as you like and no one would notice because there was simply no one around. Yeah, I guess I'm late. The inspection of Jace's clothes didn't bring any satisfaction to my search for evidence. No leads. Wait, what is this? A book? Let's see. Yada yada yada. Names. More important to understand what Jace was doing before he was attacked. Perhaps he'd learn. Okay. Very nice handwriting. That doesn't really say much. Yeah, well, no. What? No, wait. I don't know what to figure it out without having a little brain. I shut the notebook. So Jace was working on something related to the computer. He probably wanted to hack one of them to learn more. I took another look at the notebook. Apparently there was a lot of pages with such highly specialized things. Interesting. We need to find the author of this summary or someone who can explain to me what is written here. Oh, Jace, if you really know all about this, I could really use your help right now. You're such a sleepyhead. Once again, shout out to my channel, I guess. I turned around. Yeah, we're zooming in, my man. We're zooming in because we knew he left his clothes here. Welcome back, everyone. He finally wore clothes. Hallelujah. What the hell is this anyway? Well, it's an elective class. I want to better understand how computers work. Interesting. More intriguing. Also, this knowledge may be useful to us in our business. Yeah. Our case? What is this case? You use the computer in the library to access students' personal files, right? Yep. Well, our business, by lucky coincidence, has its origins there. I'm in like it's swimwear. Oh, he just winked. As expected, the key Jace gave me was from the front door of the library. I don't even know how he got this. Yeah, this place looks like a little gloomy when there's no one around. Jace, where did you get that key? Well, that information, it's more likely to harm than help. Maybe I'll tell you about it, but later. Okay, he reached for the computer. This computer hasn't changed a bit during this time, except for the fact that the dust layer in the monitor has slightly increased. It seems that despite all the efforts, the local air filtration system still cannot cope with 100%. Jace made several unsuccessful attempts to turn on the computer and then turned the question face on me. There's no power in the system. You can turn it on around the corner, but it will also supply power to the security cameras. Huh. We had 2 cameras within our field of view. One of them was pointed right at us. When the power is on, I'll turn the computer and bypass the security system, but we won't have a lot of time to use the computer, so keep that in mind. I'm afraid that's not gonna satisfy me. Jay stood right under one of the cameras. Oh, pretty ballsy, huh? I don't know exactly how to find the information we need or where. This can take longer than it takes to turn on the cameras. Alright, what do you suggest? Cameras won't be a problem if we're not on tape, right? I think I'm starting to see where he's going with this. Apparently, the power cable is intentionally plugged into the camera, as is the data cable. It would be impossible to pull them out without damaging the camera, and I have no desire to break the property of the university, which is also expensive, but there is still a solution. Huh. So condoms. Alright, here we go again. That was an awkward silence in the library. What are we gonna do about it? Well, we're not using them for their very purpose. Why are you looking at me like that, man? Okay. Once again, making sure we didn't fall under the same lens as the rest of the cameras, Jace came to me. Okay, now as the preparations are complete, we can get down to business. Jace went to the electrical switchboard. I said to the computer, it wasn't that big a deal. I hope it's the right switch. And this is where I end this video right here, everyone. It's a little bit short but still long. Hopefully you like the video. Subscribe, comment down below. I'll be seeing you in the next episode or in a different video. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Bye.